And then hold that position with your feet. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to extend the legs. Push the carriage out, but keeping everything in the same position. All the way out, legs are straight. Inhale, slowly come back with control and repeat. Okay, good. Exhale out and inhale back. Okay, so continue. Again, we focus on keeping that neutral spine. The knees aligned to the feet, and the feet at full dorsiflexion, fully flexed when the legs are bent. And then when you extend the legs, the feet do not move from that position. So it's all about ankle control rather than just pushing with the legs. Okay. Last 3. And 2. Exhale out. Inhale. Last one. Exhale out. Inhale. Okay, good. Let's come back. Let's now place your toes on the bar. Same position, parallel at hip distance. Okay, let's push all the way out and find your hand range. Okay, now from here, let's lift your heels up into a tiptoe and then hold that position as we bend the knees. Ready? Inhale, bend, and you stop just a bit early. Hips at 90 degrees. So let's inhale, bend. Really control the carriage, but keep the heels at that lifted position. Okay, and then exhale out. All the way out. So here, don't just keep the calves squeezed the whole time. You have to control the shape of the ankle. So inhale, bend. The ankle does not move from its shape. And then exhale out. So you have to return slowly. Slowly come back. Go ahead, at your own pace, practice. And then keep that shape as you bend. Last 5. Okay. Last 3. Exhale. Last 2. Move slowly. Move slowly. Last one out, and then slowly back. Okay. Good. Let's return the carriage, and then we're going to move on to our heels on the sides of the bar. Heels on the sides of the bar, the corners, with your feet pointed out diagonally and the knees aligned to the feet. So open up the hips until your knees are aligned to your feet, to your heels. If these heels are a bit too wide, you can move the feet a bit closer together. Now flex the feet and then hold that position as you extend. Exhale out. Inhale slowly back. So hold that neutral spine now. Exhale out. Inhale slowly. So you have to slowly go back. Continue. That's good. Okay, so mind the toes do not come in when you push out. Imagine that the bar is the floor. You want to keep your feet just stepping on the floor. Last 3. And 2. Next. Inhale. Okay, keep your feet touching. Last one. And exhale out. And slowly. Okay, good. Let's have our toes on the bar now at that same position. Same position, side of the bar, but on the toes. Okay, let's push the carriage out and then hold our heels high. Okay, tiptoe and push out the carriage. Now again, we hold our heels in that position as we bend. Inhale, bend, exhale out. Okay. So these exercises are the same as the first 2. We just have an outward rotation from the hips. Last 5. And 4. That's it. And 3. And last 2. Okay. Last one. Exhale out. And inhale slowly. Okay, good. Let's have our feet back to parallel. Starting at center at hip distance. Just like the second version. Okay? So we push the carriage out fully and then hold the legs straight again. Go ahead. push out, and then let's lift the heels again to a tiptoe. Okay, now from here, we keep the knees straight, but we don't let the knees lock in place. We squeeze the muscles around the knees to keep it stable. Now, keeping the legs straight, we push your heels under the bar and feel that stretch on your calves. And then we push out tiptoe. 1. Okay, so full stretch under the bar, and then we'll press over the bar. Go ahead. So the knees are just straight. Straight the knees. Heels under the bar. Stretch. Yes. Okay, so continue. Move through the feet while keeping your knees stable. So you don't want to see too much movement on the knees there. You want to keep your legs engaged as you push and pull. So slowly, and then push, and then slowly. Yes, good. Last 5. Okay, 3, and 2. Okay, and last 1. Okay, now push out, hold that tiptoe, and then let's bend your knees to return to carriage. Okay, good. Let's stand up. So let's roll to the side, push yourself up, and then we'll move on to abdominal. Okay, very good, everyone. So now, let's have just one red spring. Remove 1 red and 1 blue. Let's keep 1 red on, and then we will line up again. Okay, slide out again. Let's have your hands now on the short glutes with your feet on the bar. Okay, so let's have your arms pointing straight up, holding the short glutes. Okay, so just like the exercise in the beginning, find that vertical line from your shoulders to the fingers. And then keep your arms long. So think about reaching as high as you can with the fingers without the shoulders rounding. Okay? So you want to feel like you're lengthening the arms by squeezing the muscles there. Okay, now right leg up to tabletop, left leg up to tabletop, and then keep the arms stable. Okay, feet and knees together, keep toes pointed out, and then first you start with a neutral spine. Okay, so we do our chest lifts from here. Exhale and lower the arms, lift the chest. 1. Inhale and slowly come back. So the shoulders stay down. Exhale and lift. The abs are the ones lifting the chest and the ribcage off the mat. Inhale, return. Okay, for 3, exhale, lift. Good. Inhale back. Try not to roll the hips, just like before. Okay, for 4, arms stay beside the body, long and engaged. And slowly back. Okay, for 5, good. And slowly back. Okay, for 6, exhale. Inhale back. Last time to 7. Okay, and slowly back. Okay, let's pause for a bit. On the last one, we'll hold the chest up and then we'll move just the legs. The arms stay down. Ready? Lift the chest, arms down. Exhale. Keep your spine in that imprint. Now we inhale again. As you exhale, extend both legs out to the diagonal. 1. Inhale back to tabletop. And for 2, inhale back. Just keep your abs really tight. Okay, for 3, arms stay up. Just stay up. 4, only the legs. Okay, for 5, exhale out. Inhale back. Okay, for 6, and slowly back. Okay, for 7, and last one for 8. Exhale out, inhale back, and then lift your arms, and then rest your feet on the bar. Okay, let's rest your feet first. Before we continue, let's have a short rest. So for those not familiar with the hundreds exercise, it goes like this. You go back to the same position. Chest is up, arms are down. You can either have the legs at tabletop or extended, it's up to you. Okay, from there we keep the arms long, we keep the shoulders stable at their sockets, and then we pulse our arms up and down as if we're splashing on some water with your fist, not with your palms. Okay, we do that for 100 counts. Try not to have too much movement of the carriage. Ready? Arms up, legs to tabletop, and then let's begin. Let's press our arms down, lift the chest, and then have your legs at your preferred position. Keep your spine in that imprint. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's breathe normally. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 6, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep the chest up. 7, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just keep your spine imprinted. 8, 2, 3, 4, 5. good.